Peace, love, and light. This message is for Scorpios. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Thank you to all who have booked personal readings. Subscribe to the channel. All the channel members, let's get into your messages. Okay, let's see what's showing up here for you. Wow. Okay, Two of Pentacles and Death and Rebirth. Okay, so I feel like there's something changing with the way that you deal with your finances. I'm hearing organization. Something's about to change in relation to how you possibly manage your money. So you could be very intentional in how you manage your finances. And I'm seeing this is not just relevant to your monetary affairs. This is just in terms of you receiving, like you may be planning more, strategizing more, being much more intentional in how you deal with your finances or your financial affairs. So Two of Pentacles and the Death and Rebirth energy. So there you are. So this is your message. This is definitely your message. See, you're definitely learning more possibly about finances, investing, possibly how to invest. Well, this one looks interesting. He's turned around. Okay. Three of Cups, Page of Wands. Okay. I feel like there's also a lot hidden that you are uncovering. That's also going to help you. Like you could be doing a lot more research as well. Okay. And I'm hearing that the era of lack has ended. The era of you not seeing, or the era of the era of ignorance has also ended. Okay. And some of you, in addition to you learning, there's also people learning from you who are also in a position where they are trying to change their financial circumstances. Like, I'm seeing that this is an era of justice having to do with your finances. Okay, you are in the era of financial justice. Okay, and your spirit guides are speaking words of affirmation to confirm that this is the era of financial justice. Welcome. That's exactly how it is. Like, yeah. Or I'm also seeing that there's something about there's also, like, people are also watching each other attain financial justice. And I'm seeing that, like, this right here, it's like judgment is being brought upon those who may have mishandled some things, possibly having to do with finances. And I also feel like the King of Swords is here because this is truth being communicated here. Like, it's judgment on it's judgment regarding your financial affairs, energies of betrayal, anyone that may have. I also feel like your guides are saying, like, don't worry about those who will try to come and like, you know, any kind of like setup to bring unjust, like anything having to do with unjust affairs, having to do with your finances. I feel like your guides are also saying, don't worry about those folks. Two of Pentacles. I'm hearing your guides flip the script on them. Your guides may have flipped the script on someone. Three of Wands. Like, this is someone, like, instead of being stuck financially, or however it is that you look at the Two of Pentacles, because the Two of Pentacles could be someone who's just like, okay, I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to see if I want to move forward or stay where I'm at. Like, this is someone who's trying to make a decision. Yet I also see like an element of magic in here, right? Like alchemy, you know, someone knowing how to manipulate the elements in order to move themselves forward. And this is the element that I'm also getting for you, is that it's like you may be doing things, working hard, like, or whatever work you're doing, you're working smarter, not harder. And this is also bringing opportunities towards you that are going to change your financial circumstance. Like, this is indeed the era of financial justice. Like, welcome. That's exactly how I'm hearing it. This is the era of financial justice. Welcome. It's like something is ushering you into a new era, okay? A new cycle. Because it's due. It's way overdue. This is something that you've battled for, you worked for, persevered, like literally went through the trenches, okay? And many of you, I'm hearing smarter, not harder. So you are also entering an era where you are going to be working smarter, not harder. And you are also working in such a way where it's like your time is allocated to the things that are important to you, especially your spiritual rebirth is of utmost importance. Okay, like you are no longer going to be restricted with your time, you know, possibly working for someone, under the supervision of someone. And not to say that that's not like, you know, some folks that is what they're meant to do. Specifically speaking to those who know that, like, you're not to be bound by like your time, because you have work to do spiritually, and the work that you do, like, is so much more higher than you. Like, you're someone who's not to be bound by or restricted, you know, in terms of your time, because this right here is like, to do that would be to be stuck at a crossroad, and you're not meant to stay at a crossroad. Like, you're meant to cross all timelines. You're meant to be free, so that way you can do the work that is necessary for your elevation. And for many of you, this may mean that you may be leaving your job position. You could be in a job position right now where you feel like your time is restricted, or you don't have as much, or your financial aspects may not reflect, you know, where you want it to be. Or perhaps you may be in a position that is like demeaning your sense of self, that is, instead of elevating you, it's like it's downgrading you. Like you're not in an era of downgrades. Like you're in an era of upgrades. Like Queen of Pentacles, like she knows that she is supposed to be abundant. As a matter of fact, she is abundant. Okay? She is abundant. If there's one thing that she knows, he knows, and you may be a King of Pentacles. Okay, this reading is for all the masculines as well as the feminines. Tell me about the death and rebirth. I'm seeing this is specifically or especially relevant to the feminines that have endured a lot of limitations, possibly having to do with finances, having to do with like the workplace. So see this era right here? This is the era where you win. Obviously, right? Okay, thanks, Spirit. You're overcoming obstacles. And for many of you, you are going to be, this is like whatever you're overcoming is going to bring joy, a lot of happiness your way. Okay? And again, the overcoming I'm seeing has to do with like financial justice. It's an era of financial justice. See that? Like this is you prospering. Again, happiness showing up like twice in a row. So your guides want you to know you're attracting everything that comes your way. Like some of you may have had to like literally, you know, hustle and bustle, and you dealt with some energies. You have dealt with some energies, have endured some energies in order for you to get to the place where you wanted to be financially. You've endured, you've dealt with it, okay? And many of you, you know that like the path that you've taken, you attracted a lot of that energy, like because I'm seeing that you're someone who's never been in lack. Okay, you've never been without. The universe has always provided for you. And you may not have had the kind of abundance that you wanted, yet you were never without. Okay? So there was also some aspects of learning how to balance. Two of Pentacles appearing again. Some of you are going to be dealing with, or you could be dealing with some like major financial decisions having to do with finances. It could be how to add more income or come across multiple streams of income. Some of you could be learning something, a trade. You could be some skill that you're learning that's bringing this financial justice. See, definitely era of financial justice showing up for you. You could be starting your own business. Like, see, it's an end to that. It's an end to that. I'm also seeing that this Ten of Swords. I almost feel like this is you giving back some energy that was imposed upon you. Like, you see how this appeared first? This Ten of Swords appeared first. It's like someone threw this energy at you, right? For some of you, this was imposed upon you. This could have been like someone wished ill against you, that you would never prosper financially. And they may have done this directly or indirectly. And it's like you're giving back that energy, where it's like you're sending it back. Like, this is literally, I'm seeing that this is like a return to sender kind of like energy. Okay, like this could be reflected also in what you're doing. Like, whatever you're doing, you're returning to sender this energy of financial lack. And this is where this justice is coming from. Okay, some of you, there could have actually been spells sent against you to never have financial success. Okay? And yet, look at the success coming. Look at the success coming. And see, there it is. See, they didn't know that they were sending spells against the Empress here. Like, the Empress is a magician. And so this is confirming that the spells, you know, spells, evil eye, whatever it is, curses, you know, someone could have cursed you financially. Okay? They gave you the wrong hand. And then in an instant, you know, the person thought that they were going to claim, you know, the abundance that is rightfully yours. Okay? And I'm seeing whoever did that, if that is the case, if this resonates with you, the person that dealt you the hand, the person that tried to curse you to your financial downfall is the one that's seeing an end to their finances. Like, they're having difficulty in their finances. So yeah, it's like the universe did a return to sender, or perhaps like your actions or your words. You may have done a ritual where you returned to sender any curses against your finances. All curses against your finances has been lifted. You are in the era of financial justice. Ooh, and some of you, this is not even a curse. Like, you could have had someone that had you at a crossroad, intentionally or unintentionally. Okay? Someone had you at a crossroads, intentionally or unintentionally, with your finances. They could have withheld from you. They did curses, they did hexes, they did this and they did that. And guess what? Your guys was like, what are you doing? Like, return to sender, fool. Like, Page of Pentacles. Like, good news is coming. You can't stop this. We're in the era of financial justice. So it's like, you better be careful. This is a note to your enemies. You better be careful what you do, because that ish that you do will come back to you. It's an energy of alchemy. What you give, you will receive. And that's exactly what's happening to those people. See that? Magic. Because the justice is that they're receiving the karma that they tried to impose upon you. And your guys are saying, indeed, this is the era of financial justice. You're receiving word of this right now. Because what is yours, what is meant to be yours, is yours. Nothing will keep you from moving it's like moving towards your destiny. Moving towards your wish fulfillment. Okay, continue to trust your instincts. Continue to trust your instincts. And you will get exactly like that happily ever after that your guides have promised you. You are going to get that happily ever after. See that? Truth, justice. This is a lot of light, a lot of positivity showing up. For some of you, there could be like a cups, someone who is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, showing up in your energy that you're getting justice with. I'm also seeing that there's a possible air sign that you're getting justice with financially. Anything else? Tower. I feel like this tower is like saying it's whatever they tried to impose upon you is going to be imposed upon them. For some of you, someone tried to actually create a tower moment for you financially. Someone tried to create a tower moment for you financially, either by withholding from you or sending some sort of like evil eye energy. you know, doing hexes, spell work. Like someone tried to cause a tower moment for you, keep you at a crossroads, so that way, you know, either you couldn't pay your bills, or you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that, you couldn't, you know, continue with your day-to-day activities. And you are getting justice, financial justice with this person. Okay. Okay, let's see. It's like a financial, like some sort of like financial disaster could have happened. Oh, check this out. That energy of magic has been coming out quite a bit. Ooh. Creature of earth, take charge. Let's see that. For whatever reason, I'm getting 111. You could be seeing 111 quite a bit. Okay, so focus, take responsibility for every aspect of your life. Eventually your hard work will pay off and you will see the success you desire. Confirmation. Be loyal to your own dreams. Patience is required. Slow and steady also wins the race. Presently it is about being solid and stable. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So your guides are saying continue to move forward. And the declaration is, I finish what I start. And so with getting financial justice, you are going to be able to reach your goal and to finish whatever endeavor you started that's going to elevate you financially. That is the message. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.